Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Sturnieze, director and producer at Render Media, and I will be your master of ceremonies for the night. I would like to thank Corrado Paena, ICCO Canada Executive Director, and ICCO Canada staff for giving me this amazing opportunity to be part of this incredible event. It is such an honor to be here this evening. Welcome to the 19th edition of the ICCO Air Canada Business Excellence Awards, a special occasion to recognize the best of the small, medium, and large businesses. ICCO Canada is immensely proud to be celebrating 60 years of partnership between Canada and Italy. A lot has changed in the last 60 years, but celebrating this milestone gives us the opportunity to honor the Chamber's vital role in the business community. ICCO Canada strives to pass along our values to the next generation of entrepreneurs, artists, and business people. Its long-term initiative is to further strengthen business ties between Canada and Italy for many years to come. Tonight, we gather together to celebrate the 2021 ICCO Air Canada BEA recipients. 7 incredible leaders who lead their businesses with strong values such as loyalty and determination, but also with kindness and empathy. This prestigious group of recipients has been selected out of an impressive list of nominations. Please join the ICCO Canada in congratulating Docebo, recipient of the Innovation Award; Bonatti, recipient of the Italy Canada Award; Giampiero Pugliese, recipient of the Architecture and Design Award; Cristina Giannone, recipient of Next Generation Award; Joseph Mancinelli, recipient of the Community Building Award; Julie Di Lorenzo, recipient of the Businesswoman of the Year Award; and Michael De Gasperis, recipient of the Business Excellence Award. Congratulations to all of you. And now, please join me in welcoming Executive Director, ICCO Canada, Corrado Paena. The floor is yours.
Michael, thank you very much for your presentation. I would like to take a minute of your time just to talk about the 60th anniversary of the Chamber. I think at every time that we have an anniversary and a birthday, we have to talk, yes, about the past. Remember always the past. The past is the glue that united us. But also we have to talk about the future, because the most important thing about life is really what is going to happen, always, what is going to happen tomorrow. The Chamber is at a crossroad. All the organizations today are at a crossroad. It won't be the same life after COVID. And I really think the Chamber has, the ICCO Canada has a mission. And the mission is going to be different. 60 years ago, several Italian entrepreneurs got together. They had the urgency. They felt that it was important to get together and to promote Italian products, to promote the connection Italy-Canada. Today, this connection is still very important, even more important, but we have to work it out. We have to work on a different level. And the future to me, and the future of the Chamber, is culture and business. This is the future: science, poetry, business. The ICCO Canada is working for the future, for a Chamber of the future. A new mission statement is emerging, positioning the Chamber as a catalyst for developing business and cultural alliances among visionaries, entrepreneurs, and global organizations in Canada and Italy. This is the task of the Chamber in the future. Put people together, and in the name of this connection of Italy, Canada, create something, a lesson that will be followed by all other communities in this amazing city that really is the representation of the world. And now a message from the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. It is with great pleasure that I welcome everyone to the 19th Annual Air Canada Business Excellence Awards, hosted by the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, Canada. Since its establishment, the ICCO has helped to strengthen business relationship between Canada and Italy, and highlighted the significant contribution that Italian Canadians have made and continue to make to Canada's landscape. Organizations such as the ICCO are necessary to ensure that economic ties are forged on a strong, stable, and mutually beneficial foundation. I also would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the recipients of today's award. Their commitment and hard work have rightfully earned them this well-deserved honor. Thank you to the ICCO for all their dedication to organizing and making the event possible, despite the many difficulties created by the COVID-19 pandemic. Please accept my best wishes for a memorable event. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. And now a video message from Andrea Ferrari, Design Ambassador of Italy in Canada, and Alexandra Bugailiskis, Ambassador of Canada in Italy.
Dear friends, cari amici, as the new Italian ambassador designated to Canada, I wish to thank the Italian Chamber of Commerce in Ontario for this invitation. I have been told of the great work done and the results achieved during the years by ICCO in helping the Italian businesses in Canada and promoting the economic relations between the two countries. I'm very glad to be here today for the 19th edition of the Business Excellence Awards in this particular year, where we also celebrated the 60th anniversary of the Chamber. As you probably know, I have arrived in Canada less than a month ago, and so far this is the first occasion I had to meet the Italian-Canadian business community. Even though I do not personally know most of you, I'm well aware of the importance and the key role that the Italian community plays in Canada and specifically in Ontario. I wish in particular to congratulate the winners of this edition for their excellent results. Hoping that I could have the chance to meet you in person very soon, please do not forget that the Italian Embassy, as well as the Consulates General and the other Italian institutions here in Canada, are and will always be willing to cooperate closely with your Chamber. I wish you the best for improving your business always more in this great country, and again, congratulations for your achievements. Thank you very much.
Bonsoir, buonasera a tutti. Je suis très honorée d'être ici aujourd'hui pour célébrer le 60e anniversaire de la Chambre de commerce italienne de l'Ontario. For 60 years, ICCO has been providing outstanding assistance to Italian companies who want to do business in Canada. They've also been passionate in promoting the Made in Italy brand and in supporting the Italian-Canadian community. What a great way to celebrate this milestone by recognizing these remarkable men and women of Italian heritage and the contributions they have made to the Canadian social fabric. Whether it be for excellence demonstrated in architecture, innovation, or their commitment to their communities, they represent the best of this unique Italian-Canadian partnership. The historical connection between Canada and Italy is supported by the Canada-EU trade agreement. Today, both countries are global leaders in aerospace, life sciences, green economy, and agriculture. Together, we've always been better. And this year, as Prime Minister Trudeau recently told Prime Minister Draghi, you can count on Canada's strong support for Italy's ambitious G20 agenda, people, planet, and prosperity. Faccio le mie più calorose congratulazioni a coloro che ricevono questo riconoscimento. È stato un onore far parte di questo evento che celebra la nostra storica partnership. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, ambassadors. And now we have a video message from the Premier of Ontario, Honorable Doug Ford.
Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to bring greetings to everyone tuning in tonight. Congratulations to the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario on 60 amazing years. Ontario is proud to be home to a strong and growing Italian community. As we kick off Italian Heritage Month next week, this event is an opportunity to acknowledge the critical role the Chamber has played in laying the groundwork for 6 decades of success, and recognize the strength and dedication of Ontario's Italian business community throughout this past year. Thank you for everything you do to support the economy, our communities, and our recovery. You're all absolute champions, and I have to add, thank you for supporting our family, my brother, my father, myself, and my nephew for many, many years, and I'll always be grateful. I'll always have your backs. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Premier. And now we have a message from the Mayor of Vaughan, Maurizio Bevilacqua.
I am pleased to extend my sincere congratulations to the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario as they mark their 60th anniversary. Since its inception, the ICCO has been guided by the noble mission of helping entrepreneurs pursue economic prosperity. I commend the ICCO for its ongoing efforts to foster investment opportunities and cultural collaboration between Canada and Italy. Located in Canada's largest industrial market, the city of Vaughan is rich with talent and has the resources and networks and transportation connections to help businesses of all sizes grow. Our city is home to more than 19,000 businesses that employ more than 225,000 people. Small business is definitely the backbone of our local economy. City building is successful when professionals in every field come together to create something truly spectacular, and we see the positive impact of your work every day in every way. Thank you. Thank you all to the members of the ICCO for your ongoing contributions to the development of our city. Happy anniversary, everyone.
Thank you, Mayor Bevilacqua. And now, Michael, the floor is yours.
I want to invite the ICCO Canada co-presidents, Tony Altomare and Patrick Pelliccione, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for attending this edition of the ICCO Air Canada Business Excellence Award. This event highlights the incredible achievements of both individuals and companies that have contributed to the changes and improvements of the economic situation during such a difficult year. This year, the value of these awards rises even higher than usual, as in a period marked by the hardship of a global crisis, they recognize the commitment of women and men who have worked and taken chances to achieve astonishing goals. 2021 is also a significant year for the ICCO Canada, as it marks the 60th anniversary. Since its inception, lots of things changed and lots of things have happened. Still, the Chamber remains a point of reference and a beacon in the darkness of the Canadian Italian community, thanks to its unrelentless activity of support of businesses and their cultural heritages.
Thank you for being here tonight to celebrate with us the excellence in business during this incredibly difficult year. Tonight, we are proud to recognize the best of entrepreneurship, business, and management in this online edition of the ICCO Air Canada Business Excellence Awards. This event gives us the chance to support those companies and individuals who have faced difficulties and yet, once again, have proven to be resilient, capable, and at the top of their field. This year, the ICCO has done extraordinary work in the face of this very challenging environment, and I wish to recognize and congratulate our Executive Director, Corrado Paina, and the entire ICCO Canada team for the work they have done this past year. ICCO Canada prides itself on its tireless work aimed at creating new opportunities for its members and the business community, and has done so remarkably this past year by effectively adapting its operations and events to the pandemic environment. So on this 60th anniversary, I am proud to say that ICCO Canada has reinforced its vital role in the business community, and looking at the future, we are excited and enthusiastic at the opportunity to continue being a conduit between our members, business, governments, and a strong relationship between Italy and Canada. Thank you for being here tonight, and please enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mr. Pelliccione and Mr. Altomare, for your kind words and support to the ICCO Business Excellence Awards. We now have a video that ICCO Canada is proud to share with all of us. Community leaders and ICCO friends have shared their experiences and thoughts about the Chamber. Let's watch it.
Happy birthday, ICCO Canada. Wishing you many more wonderful years.
Happy birthday, ICCO Canada. You don't look 60, I have to tell you.
ICCO, you are a gateway to the creators and companies that are truly shaping our everyday way of life.
As a member, we are provided with many opportunities to help us realize our mission of enriching lives through experiences and services that honor Italian culture and heritage.
ICCO has distinguished themselves as to the betterment of our community and bring structure to the future business growth of Canada.
Congratulations on a wonderful job and keep up the good work. If Haas is any indication of the future, the growth will be exponential in continuing to grow on many different levels, through services, through the ability to engage every generation.
So they could carry on and to keep this great organization strong.
Ferrero has very strong Italian roots, so it goes without saying that we are a proud member of the Italian Chamber of Commerce.
I have two words: networking hub.
I appreciated the attention that the ICCO gives to high-end made in Italy brands, and in particular to authentic Italian food and wine.
Continuing to champion partnerships and collaboration between Italy and Canada in commerce and community.
ICCO gives us a chance to develop and create connections through amazing events, partnership opportunities in both business and social aspects of life.
I've learned so much being part of this organization, from food, culture, business, all of the best of what Italy has to offer.
Congratulations to the ICCO on your 60th year of doing great work on behalf of our community and keeping us connected.
Italian Chamber of Commerce has always been such a strong and trusted partner with the city.
My years with the ICCO, I've built many solid relationships.
Once we go back to in-person meetings, to gatherings, I can only see ICCO continue to play this leadership role in helping this community stay together.
ICCO is a great facilitator of partnerships.
I would describe the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, Canada as a collaborative organization.
Connected with potential clients, with potential business, with Canadian culture, and if you're really lucky, with potential friends for life.
Very proud members of the Italian Chamber of Commerce, and congratulations on your 60-year anniversary.
One word, I would describe ICCO as cultural.
For us, the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario was very, very, very important.
In one word is meraviglia.
I would describe ICCO Canada as resilient. Auguri Corrado and ICCO.
Thank you for all of your hard work over the past 60 years, and cheers to 60 more.
Ciao a tutti.
I must say, those are 60 years of incredible achievements. Before we move forward, I want to take a moment to recognize those who gave us the opportunity to be here tonight. This event would not have been possible without the support of one of the great sponsors of the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, Canada, Air Canada. And thank you to all the sponsors of tonight's celebration. Title sponsor and official and exclusive airline sponsor, Air Canada. Businesswoman of the Year Award sponsor, RBC Royal Bank. Next Generation Award sponsor, Pizza Nova. Italy Canada Award sponsor, HSBC Canadian Bank. Community Building Award sponsor, Monte Cassino Inc. Innovation Award sponsor, Canaccord Genuity. Architecture and Design Award sponsor, Ernst & Young. Online program sponsor, Zankin Automotive Group. And gift sponsor, Masters Insurance Limited. And a special thanks goes to Liuna Fengate and Policaro Group. Now, please join me in welcoming Corrado Paena, ICCO Canada Executive Director.
Mike, thank you very much. And now I'll introduce the guest of honor, John Ruffalo. Words are not enough to describe this city and nation icon. But allow me to read a short biography of John. John is the founder and managing partner of Mavericks Private Equity. John's focus is on guiding the strategy of the firm, chairing the investment committee, and being deeply involved with sourcing and leading opportunities, particularly within the technology industry. John is also the founder of Omers Ventures and the co-founder of the Council of Canadian Innovators. Through John's leadership as Chief Executive Officer, Omers Ventures have invested over $500 million of capital in over 40 disruptive technology companies across North America, including growth investment in Shopify, Wattpad, Wave, Hotseat, Rover, Desire to Learn, Opera, DuckDuckGo, Touch Bistro, and League. During his tenure at Omers, John has also formed Omers Platform Investment as its executive managing director. He has led investment in Purpose Financial, Point North Capital, District Ventures, 111, and Arcturn Ventures. John is also the co-founder of the Council of Canadian Innovators, a non-for-profit organization dedicated to helping high-growth Canadian technology firms scale up globally. Furthermore, John sits on several boards of a number of leading innovative organizations in both the profit and non-for-profit sector. John's work has been recognized by numerous organizations. He has been selected as Canada's most powerful business person by Canadian Business Magazine, as one of Toronto's most influential people by Toronto Life magazine. John has been awarded with the Outstanding Progress and Achievement Award by the Schulich School of Business, an award for outstanding career achievements. In 2018, John was honored with the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic, which made him a fifth-class knight. In 2020, John became a Fellow of the Chartered Professional Accountant of Ontario. Fun fact, John and his wife named each of their children after their favorite bottles of wine. Please allow me to introduce our guest of honor, John Ruffolo.
Welcome, everyone, to the 19th edition of the ICCO Air Canada Business Excellence Awards, in which we celebrate outstanding leaders and their success stories. And a special congratulations to ICCO for their 60th anniversary. As a member of the Canadian-Italian business community, it is a profound honor to provide the keynote speech while we celebrate the achievements of these inspirational leaders. Frankly, I am blessed to be providing any speech given my personal challenges recently. I am a proud Canadian. I'm a proud Italian living in the greatest country in the world. Sure, there is a catastrophic pandemic going on around us, but like all terrible things, it shall soon pass. And when it does, it will be a time of restoration and renaissance. We as a nation can choose to move forward and reshape this country in the vision of the Canada we choose to be. Our country faces a tall order. Since the start of the pandemic, Canada's financial house has deteriorated badly compared to most countries. But there is a unique opportunity for our future, a future based on growth. The federal government believes we have a problem with our stagnant gross domestic product growth, averaging about 1.5% annually since 2008. Notwithstanding the need to restore Canada's balance sheet from the financial effects of the pandemic, we also need to identify ways to overcome the challenges posed by an aging population in seeking to achieve sustainable long-term growth. Without higher growth, where will we find the revenue to pay for healthcare, education, and infrastructure? Some economists suggest that if we don't generate sustainable GDP growth of 3% a year, our treasured social programs will suffer. We are currently a long way from that target. There are essentially two primary methods of stimulating GDP growth: by increasing productivity largely through innovation, or by increasing the available labor pool. I have built my career focused on stimulating productivity through innovation. The CEOs of our fastest growing innovation-based companies will tell you this approach is the most sustainable path to long-term growth. While the path to sustainable long-term growth and prosperity is largely linked to the adoption of innovation, the proven link between demographics and growth cannot be ignored. As Peter Zeihan, author of The Accidental Superpower, has observed, the mass retirement of Canadian baby boomers also means a big increase in the consumption of healthcare and other entitlements. Zeihan also notes that Canada has one of the world's fastest aging demographics, with one of the smallest replacement generations in Generation X and Generation Y. By 2025, Canada's demography will be almost identical to Japan. 30% of the population will be 60 and older, and less than 25% will be in the critical 20 to 39-year-old age band. Responding to the shift means also pushing hard on the available labor pool pedal as the other path to long-term sustainable growth. The more talented working age people we can attract and keep, the better position we'll be to increase our productivity. The CEOs of Canada's fastest growing companies will also tell you that access to talent is their primary barrier to scaling up to be globally competitive. This is precisely where a population boost can help. For 25 years, Canada has welcomed an average of about 250,000 immigrants a year. This number has been increasing in recent years as Canada has opened up the valve for economic immigrants. We should continue to increase immigration levels. Since by 2025, 30% of our population will be 60 and older. We should focus in particular on skilled newcomers between the ages of 20 and 39. Without such a strategy, Canada may face stark choices: tax increases, greater national debt, or scaled back social programs. Some people might call this plan bold, but I hesitate to say that because scaling up Canada's economy through immigration is an old idea. But that's where we come in. That's who we are. We helped Canada from the ground up, or we helped build Canada from the ground up, literally in many cases. During Canada's third wave of immigration from 1901 to 1911, our country's population increased from 5.4 million people to about 7.2 million people, with immigration accounting for the entire net increase. That's a 33% increase. The following year in 1912, immigration peaked to 400,000 people, or almost 6% of the entire population of Canada. It was during this third wave of immigration in which some of your stories in Canada start. But it was the fourth wave of immigration to Canada which the vast majority of our stories commence. The fourth wave came from Europe following the Second World War and peaked at 282,000 in 1957. With many of these migrants coming from Italy, Pier 21 in Halifax proved to be an influential port for Italian immigration. From 1928 until ceasing operations in 1971, the pier would receive almost 472,000 Italians, becoming the third largest ethnic group to immigrate to Canada during that time period. Like many of you, my story in Canada starts at Pier 21 with my parents, Anna and Santo. They both fearlessly and unselfishly emigrated to Canada from Italy in the 1950s to seek a better life. I was born not too far away from where I am speaking now, in a largely ethnic neighborhood where my parents still live to this day. They instilled in me, and sometimes the hard way, a passion for family, a sense of honor, support, generosity, and integrity, not to mention the incredible Italian food around the dinner table. My newer parents, Soon-bak and Yil-chul, also immigrants from South Korea, share those same core values. While other countries shut immigrants out, Canada remains inviting despite the ravages of the current pandemic. Diversity is our most important natural resource, and we should continue to express this by being a haven for those seeking a better life, including refugees and family reunification. It worked for us. This is our story. Let's turn the pages to a new chapter and allow other people to live our story. Thank you.
Thank you, John. And thank you for being a great inspiration to all of us. And now it's time to start with the award ceremony. With us, Ron Cedron, Managing Director at Canaccord Genuity, sponsor of the Innovation Award. The Innovation Award honors a company that has excelled for its innovative products and services in the market, thus creating an exemplary case of creative change for the business community. Recipient of the Innovation Award is Docebo. Mr. Cedron, the stage is yours.
Good evening. My name is Ron Cedrin, and on behalf of Canaccord Genuity, it is my honor to present the Innovation Award this year to Docebo. Docebo is redefining the way enterprises leverage technology to create and manage content, deliver training, and understand the business impact of their learning experiences. With Docebo's multi-product learning suite, over 2,000 enterprises around the world are equipped to tackle any learning challenge and create a true learning culture within their organizations. Docebo is proud to be recognized as one of industry's fastest growing and most innovative learning technologies on the market, backed by a dedicated team of 500 members across the globe. Accepting the award, Alessio Artufo, President and CRO of Docebo. Alessio has more than 14 years of experience in the e-learning and knowledge management industry. Beginning in 2013, he played an integral role in establishing the operations of Docebo in North America and has led Docebo's sales and revenue efforts to date. He is also on the board of advisors of Athens Made Inc., a nonprofit organization based in Athens, Georgia, that exists to educate, support, and promote homegrown brands, entrepreneurs, and creative professionals. Before giving the floor to Alessio, let's watch a short video from Docebo.
Bad day? Lay it on me.
I feel like all this learning technology, which is supposed to move our business forward, is actually holding us back.
That's because you're mixing and matching technologies that weren't designed to work together. Instead of trying to find a separate technology to solve each problem, you need a single solution for all of them.
A single suite for all my learning challenges? That's unreal.
Oh, it's real. And it's all part of Docebo Learning Suite. When you can create and manage content, deliver training, and measure impact with a single suite, you win. Pretty great, right?
Pretty sweet.
Good evening, buonasera or buongiorno, depending on when you will see this video. My name is Alessio Artufo, President and CRO at Docebo. And I speak for all of us at Docebo when I say that we are beyond honored and humbled to be receiving this Business Excellence Award. I want to thank everybody at the ICCO Canada for trusting into us and for believing in our mission of building a company that delivers not only technology, but contributes to improving people in the world via the means of our learning suite. Each day we get inspired to build products and technologies and solutions that really aim to address challenges that exist in the workplace. We do that with an incredible group of individuals around the world. I myself, I am 100% Italiano. We created Docebo in a, our CEO and founder and team back in the day created Docebo from a garage in a small town near Monza. And then the company continued its growth. I was very fortunate to be able to lead our efforts of growing our company globally. And to be here today and to be recognized is just a humbling experience. So my congratulations to all of the award recipients this evening. And once again, thank you so much. We're honored to be here and thankful to ICCO Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, Canaccord Genuity, and congratulations, Docebo. We now have Lorenzo Tomei, Executive Director, Vice President, and Head of Wealth and Personal Banking, HSBC Bank Canada, sponsor of the Italy Canada Award. This award honors individuals for their outstanding contribution to building bridges between Italy and Canada. This award aims to develop new and existing relationships between Canadian and Italian professionals for long-term collaboration. Recipient of the Italy Canada Award is Bonatti. Mr. Tomei, please.
Good evening, everyone. I am Lorenzo Tomei, Executive Vice President and Head of Wealth and Personal Banking at HSBC Bank Canada. On behalf of HSBC, I am honored to be involved with the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario again and recognize the support that they provide to the whole Italian community here in Ontario and in Canada. This year, I have the great pleasure in presenting the Italy Canada Award. This award honors individuals for their outstanding contribution to building bridges between Italy and Canada. This award aims to develop new and existing relationships between the Canadian and Italian professionals into longer-term collaborations. Now, please join me in celebrating this year's Italy-Canada award winner, the Bonatti Group. Bonatti is an international general contractor providing services to the energy industry. Their main activities are EPC, which are engineering, procurement, and construction, and the construction of plants and pipelines, operation and maintenance, and well production enhancement. Construction-focused engineering and fit-to-purpose constructability at every step guarantee to their clients the best quality and cost-effective execution. Their goal is to be country embedded, to comply with HSEQ, that is health, safety, environment, and quality management, and to adopt a sustainable approach in delivering either turnkey EPC projects or standalone construction projects. Receiving the award will be Giulio Galleri, Chief Executive Officer, Bonatti Canada and USA. Giulio has been with Bonatti for 5 years and is responsible for Bonatti in Canada and the US. He actively contributes to the growth of the company's project portfolio and the establishment of strategic partnerships and the industrial relations in Canada. Before giving the floor to Mr. Galleri, let's watch a short video on the Bonatti Group.
What do you need to build a pipeline? People. Safety culture. Equipment. Passion. Innovation. Social intelligence. Flexibility. Management capabilities. Solutions. Know-how. A tough will to go further. These are just our features. Because we are Pipeliner.
Good evening all. I'm honored to receive this award on behalf of Bonatti, and I would like to thank the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario and HSBC for sponsoring this important initiative and recognizing our efforts and the hard work. This is also an opportunity to acknowledge the hard work by the people at Bonatti, and in particular Bonatti Canada. Their efforts are instrumental in contributing to where the company is now. When Bonatti first came to Canada around 7 years ago, the pipeline construction market looked promising and opportunities seemed to be around every corner. However, things changed pretty quickly on the wave of the fluctuating LNG events, and most projects were frozen or even canceled. In addition, like many other companies, we faced the extremely difficult challenges that COVID-19 brought to our workplaces. In particular, at our work sites, where we have had major slowdowns and stoppages of work, the outcomes of which are still being assessed. Of course, the health and safety of our colleagues has been paramount, and we have worked tirelessly to ensure that going forward, we remain a company that puts this health and safety first. When I joined Bonatti in 2016, uncertainty surrounded many projects, or at least those which were left. And we felt we were at a crossroads. It was very hard to predict whether these projects would be a go or not. Nevertheless, we felt Canada was a land of opportunity, and we decided this market was worth pursuing, with the aim to contribute to the growth of the infrastructural system of this extraordinary country. We worked hard to establish a strong presence for Bonatti here in Canada, maximize our Canadian workforce, and set up strategic alliances and partnerships with key players and stakeholders. What has happened in the last 3 years proved our vision to be right. Today, in 2021, we are engaged in the construction of over 245 kilometers of 48-inch gas pipeline to serve the most important oil and gas investment happening in the country. And we are in discussions to support other major projects with our capabilities. Difficulties may be lurking, new challenges may be ahead of us. Not a big deal. This is where capabilities and the resilient nature of Bonatti always come out. Safe and successful execution of major pipeline projects, business diversification beyond the current activities, and the big green bet are our goals. So Bonatti is fully committed to Canada. We look forward to working further with institutions like yours, and we are excited to be part of the Canadian growth. To this end, I would like to thank the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario and HSBC for your support and for the honor of being chosen for the Italy Canada Award.
Thank you, HSBC Bank Canada, and congratulations, Bonatti. It is my pleasure to give the floor to Daniela Carcasole, partner, Ernst & Young, and sponsor of the Architecture and Design Award. This award recognizes an architect firm for its achievements, quality of architecture, services to the clients, innovations in practice, and contributions to architectural education. Recipient of the Architecture and Design Award is Gianpiero Pugliese, founding principal and architect, Audax Architecture, Inc. Ms. Carcasole, please.
Good evening. My name is Daniela Carcasole, partner at EY, and it is an honor to present the Architecture and Design Award to Gianpiero Pugliese. Leading all architectural, interior design, and construction activities at Audax, Gianpiero has a Master of Architecture from Harvard University and a Bachelor of Arts in Architecture from the University of California at Berkeley. He also studied at the Venice Institute of Architecture in Italy. His current work at Audax explores the relationship between traditional design principles and the modern aesthetic. Current notable projects include a luxury apartment building in the heart of Toronto's Rosedale neighborhood, a private chapel designed for the ACF Fiorentina Soccer Club in Florence, Italy, and a modern take on a traditional Italian courtyard home called Villa Cortile. Gianpiero is an active speaker in the design community. Gianpiero's architecture and interior design work in the luxury residential market has established Audax as one of the premier design firms in Canada. Gianpiero shared with us a video from Villa Cortile. Let's watch it.
Thank you so much, Daniela, and thank you, everybody. Approximately 10 years ago, nearly to the day, I was lying on a beach in Amalfi on my honeymoon. There I sat with a sketchbook in hand, admiring the beauty that surrounded us. It was then that I looked back up at the balcony of my hotel room, perched up on a hillside, and I had an epiphany. I realized at that moment that so much of what was beautiful and simple in architecture had been lost in our modern period. We have forgotten how to design the most basic of elements. That single balcony with double doors, flanked by shutters, and adorned with a simple planter with curtains billowing in the wind was an example of simple beauty. It was then that my philosophy of design that I call human architecture began. The work we do takes inspiration from historical architecture, so much of it established on the Italian peninsula over the centuries. The villa that you just saw is part of that story and was inspired by my time living in Venice, where I walked through countless campi and courtyards surrounded by balconies and often punctuated by a single lone tree set in the middle of the space. It is clear that my heritage as a child of Italian immigrants has played a critical role in the work that I do. For this reason, I am especially honored to have been selected for this award from the Italian Chamber of Commerce and to be part of such a distinguished group of recipients over the years. I would like to thank Corrado Paina for the consideration and everyone on the jury for selecting me for this award. I would also like to say a special thank you to Daniela Carcassoli for nominating me. I've really enjoyed getting to know her over the years, and I'm happy to now call her my friend. Hopefully we'll be able to celebrate in person soon. Grazie a tutti.
Thank you, Ernst & Young, and congratulations, Giampiero Pugliese. Tonight we are celebrating outstanding and innovative leaders in the business community. For the past 19 years, ICCO Canada had the honor of hosting many important figures, such as ambassadors, ministers, TV personalities, and recognized entrepreneurs. Please welcome with me Dominic Primucci, President of Pizza Nova, sponsor of the Next Generation Award. This award honors individuals who have demonstrated farsightedness and initiative in the early years of their business or professional career. Recipient of the Next Generation Award is Cristina Giannone, Vice President, Planning and Development, Port Credit West Village Partners. Mr. Primucci, please.
Good evening, everyone, and nice to see everyone again. I am Dominic Primucci, President of Pizza Nova, and it is my honor to introduce the Next Generation Award recipient, Cristina Giannone. Cristina is the Vice President, Planning and Development for the Port Credit West Village Partners, a consortium of Kilmer Group, Dream, Diamond Corp, and Fram & Sloker. In this role, she is co-leading the redevelopment of a 72-acre site in Port Credit, Mississauga, into the award-winning mixed-use complete community known as Brightwater. She sits on the board of directors for the Ontario Home Builders Association as secretary. She obtained her MBA degree with a specialization in real estate and infrastructure from the Schulich School of Business. She was also honored being selected a member of the championship team for the Urban Land Institute's Women Leadership Initiative. She is also a member of the Building Industry and Land Development Association and the Schulich Real Property Alumni Association. Before I give the floor to Cristina, I know we have a short video, so let's watch.
Thank you. What an incredible honor it is to be nominated and in being the recipient of the Next Generation Award. In our culture and heritage, family is everything. Family comes first. So to be the recipient of this award is extremely special because the next generation represents the continuation of family, the next step of our DNA and of our culture. I was born and raised in a construction family, and my brothers and I are the 5th generation in this industry. My nonni immigrated to Canada from Basilicata and Brescia. Almost 40 years ago, my father and nonno founded Fram Building Group. I learned at a young age about hard work, dedication, quality, honesty, and integrity. These were the pillars that we were raised on in life and in business. For me, a home is where memories are made. It's where you celebrate successes and milestones, support those you love, and learn your biggest lessons. It's where our traditional family Sunday dinners were had. So being in a role where I get to create those spaces and places for future families is an incredible responsibility and something that I take great pride in. Thank you to the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario and Executive Director Corrado Paina for doing what you do in promoting Italian and Canadian businesses, and to Dominic Primucci and Pizza Nova, and to all the incredible sponsors supporting these initiatives. To my parents, brothers, and nonni, thank you for always encouraging me. To my husband, Kent, my partner, without him, I couldn't do what I do. And to my two wonderful children, Jack and Emma, I do what I do for them. They will carry on our culture and our heritage forward. They really are the next generation. So thank you again for this incredible honor tonight.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you, Pizza Nova, and congratulations, Cristina Giannone. Now let's move on to the next winner. Presenting the Community Building Award tonight, Tony Varone, President Montecasino Inc. This award honors individuals who have made a significant contribution to the fabric of Canadian life through their social engagement, volunteerism, and/or philanthropy. Their dedication has helped bring all Canadians closer together and strengthen our society by promoting integration among all its citizens. Recipient of the Community Building Award is Joseph Mancinelli, International Vice President and Central and Eastern Canada Regional Manager, LiUNA. Mr. Varone, the floor is yours.
Good evening. I'm Tony Varone, President of Montecasino. I'm honored to present the Community Building Award to Mr. Joseph Mancinelli and have the distinct pleasure of introducing Joseph to all of you. In reality, Joseph needs no introduction, as he's well known to many of us. Joseph Mancinelli is a true Renaissance man. He is a man of culture who is knowledgeable, educated, and proficient in a wide range of fields. You may know Joseph as the International Vice President and Central and Eastern Canada Regional Manager of the Laborers International Union of North America, representing a skilled workforce of 140,000 members across Canada and countless other workers across North America. Amongst his many duties, Joseph is the chair of the LiUNA Pension Fund of Central and Eastern Canada, whose $9 billion portfolio ensures the graceful and respectful retirement of his workforce. You may know Joseph through his activities on numerous boards, roundtables, or task forces, or you may know him through his involvement in countless charities. You may have come across Joseph as he championed many community building projects or his ardent support of the arts, through his passion of the preservation and restoration of historical building sites throughout Southern Ontario. Joseph is an accomplished painter, artist, public speaker, businessman, and unionist. He is the proud son of Italian immigrant parents hailing from Corbellino Fagnano Alto, a small village in the L'Aquila province of Abruzzo. Joseph has always empowered the advancement and opportunity for immigrants and newcomers to Canada, a vision adopted by all of LiUNA. Notwithstanding the above, Joseph Mancinelli is most proud to be known as a family man. He is a proud son, father, brother, husband, and grandfather. I'm honored to present the Community Building Award to my friend, the Renaissance man, Mr. Joseph Mancinelli. We have a video from LiUNA. Let's watch it.
Tony, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. This is a great honor for me to have the Community Building Award by the Italian Chamber of Commerce. I'm not so sure that I am deserving of this honor, but I am honored, especially on your 60th anniversary of the Chamber. The Chamber continues to do exceptional work in creating great relations between Canada and Italy. Those trade relations are so important, very important for our country, Canada, to maintain those trade relations with our great country, Italy, where my parents both hailed from. I was born here in Canada, but I have to tell you that there are two parts of my heart, and one is here, and of course one is in Italy. I want to thank also Corrado Paina and the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors as well for the great work that they continue to do. I was honored to be a part of that board many years ago, and from afar I still watch very closely to the great work that they continue to do at the Chamber. I want to also thank you, Tony Veroni, for sponsoring the Community Building Award, and Sam Ciccolini, my friend from Masters Insurance, for the gift sponsorship as well that he's giving to all of the nominees for the Chamber Awards. I want to also thank John Mandarino, my nominator from Liuna. He is also a proud Italian Canadian. I know we're not supposed to use that differentiation, but I'm proud to use it as well. I'm proud to be a son of Italian immigrants who came to this country in 1951 and 1952. My father, of course, who built very strong foundations of our organization, Liuna, that made it actually quite easy for leaders like myself and others to build upon those strong foundations. A lot of Italians who came to Canada at that time suffered through lack of employment, discrimination, a number of issues that they were able to overcome. That level of courage and determination is what my father brought into our family. So proud of what he did. I want to dedicate this honor, this award, to those Italian immigrants like my father who came here and made it so much easier for many of us to build upon those strong foundations. And speaking of foundations, I want to also dedicate this honor to that 140,000 members of Liuna who make me look good each and every day. Thank you so much for this great honor, and I'm humbled by it. Thank you again.
Thank you, Montecasino, and congratulations, Joseph Mancinelli. Despite the rapidly changing situation, women are leading the charge. Countries with women at the helm have been recognized for their extraordinary pandemic response. Celebrating women's achievements and increasing visibility is key. It's important to remember that all of us are a crucial part of the environment influencing our world's future generations. Let's move on to the recipient of the Businesswoman of the Year Award. With us, Rina Pilateri, Regional VP, Greater Toronto Region, RBC Royal Bank, sponsor of the Businesswoman of the Year Award. The award honors women who demonstrate outstanding accomplishments in all categories. Proven business acumen, outstanding leadership skills, notable achievements in their area of expertise, exemplary community involvement, as well as contribution to the arts. Recipient of the Businesswoman of the Year Award is Julie DiLorenzo, President, Diamante Urban Corporation. Ms. Pilateri, the stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rina Pilateri, Regional Vice President at RBC Royal Bank, and we at RBC are very proud sponsor of the Businesswoman of the Year for Business Excellence Award for the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Canada. And this year we are honoring Mrs. Julie DiLorenzo. Julie DiLorenzo is the president of Diamante Urban Corp, a real estate development company and general construction contractor in Ontario. Ms. DiLorenzo has been self-employed in the industry since 1982 as a contractor on such projects as Empire Plaza condominiums, Terminal 3 International Airport, City Home, Liuna in Ottawa, the Royalton Bay Street, Domino's in Yorkville, Phoebe on Queen, and 2 joint ventures, one with Whittington Properties and the other one with Han Wok Land Investment Company in Hong Kong. Last but certainly not least, the Floridian condominium development as well. You can see that there's a very long list of accomplishments. Julie has sat on several boards in the country and in the city of Toronto and has been inducted into the Build Industry Hall of Fame for her leadership in the real estate and development industry. She's also received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Home Builders Association. Let's watch this video.
Dear members and friends of the Italian Chamber of Commerce, I am most honored to be chosen Businesswoman of the Year. Thank you very much, RBC Royal Bank, the award sponsor, and all of our sponsors this evening. I can't believe that at 57, I've been active in the business for over 37 years. I still remember being 16 and drinking double-doubles on the job site at 6:30 a.m. and borrowing my first $100,000. And now we are completing almost $1 billion of revenue. What wisdom do I have after this challenging and rewarding career experience, and what next in the future 37 years? Anyone that knows me knows I will not retire ever. There is so much to do. Firstly, I am nothing but for the contribution of my team at work and our community and my friends in life. Secondly, I will, as always, see beyond problems and conflicts with courage, humility, and inspired by faith. Thirdly, there are an infinite number of people smarter than I am, and I'm a better person by knowing them. I am who I am because of the values taught to me by my Italian grandmother, Elisa Di Bartolomeo. She was a community leader and a businesswoman herself. She was the epitome of the Abruzzese saying, forte e gentile. It does not mean simply strong and gentle. It means to be strong, acting with conviction and courage, morality and ethics. Gentile means being respectful, humble, and gracious. Because of COVID, we have so much work to do now. Italians are from a culture of community, and we must not leave anyone behind in the recovery. I am a deeply proud Canadian of Italian descent. I thank the Italian community, past, present, and future. May our business collaborations and the decanting of experience and benevolent ingenuity between Italy and Canada continue well into the future. Thank you, Corrado, and the board of ICCO and RBC Royal Bank. God bless you always, and good night.
Thank you, RBC, and congratulations, Julie Di Lorenzo. Now it's time to celebrate the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, Canada Award, the Business Excellence Award, which honors individuals who demonstrated outstanding achievements in all categories: entrepreneurialism, innovation, philanthropy, and community involvement, as well as a contribution to the arts. Here with us tonight, John Tory, Director of Business Development at Air Canada, title sponsor and official and exclusive airline sponsor of the Business Excellence Award. Recipient of the 19th edition of the Business Excellence Award is Michael DeGasperis, President and CEO of Arista Homes Limited and VP of TAC Group of Companies. Mr. Tory, the floor is yours.
Good evening. I am John Tory, a Director of Business Development at Air Canada, and it is a great honor to be partnering once again with ICCO Canada in this new edition of the Business Excellence Awards, a great event that recognizes outstanding achievements and incredible leaders. On behalf of the Air Canada team, our sincere congratulations to ICCO Canada on its 60th anniversary and the strong commitment to keep alive the relationship between Italy and Canada. We at Air Canada know how important Air Canada's role is in connecting you to your business, your family, and your friends internationally. We are working hard on a safe, science-based reopening to allow you to travel with us once again. We have a video for you. Please, let's watch it together. And now it is my pleasure to present this year's Business Excellence Award to Mr. Michael DeGasperis. Michael DeGasperis is a proud father of 3 and has been married for over 30 years. Michael is the Vice President of the TAC Group of Companies and the founder, president, and CEO of Arista Homes, one of the GTA's premier home builders. As a longtime resident of Vaughan, Michael has proven himself true to his Italian roots and remains committed to seeing the province of Ontario prosper and reach its true potential. He is the chairman of the Vaughan Health Campus of Care, and as such continues to generously donate countless hours of time and expertise to a multitude of worthwhile charitable initiatives. Michael was instrumental in spearheading efforts to bring the state-of-the-art hospital and campus of care to the city of Vaughan, a worthy cause that has been dear to his heart since 2002. Michael helped raise millions of dollars for the new Mackenzie Health Hospital in Vaughan. Michael's vision, tenacity, and strong belief that Vaughan residents deserve and need such a health facility and ancillary services is undeniable. As a developer and home builder, Michael continues to lead his team as Arista continues to build award-winning communities across the GTA. Michael is also a partner in various manufacturing, land development, and construction companies pertaining to a variety of Ontario-wide infrastructure initiatives. Michael's passion, loyalty, tenacity, and love for his community, his roots, and most importantly, his love for his family and parents, Giovanni and Anna, are what drive and motivate him daily. And now, please, let's enjoy a video provided to us by Mr. DeGasperis.
Thank you very much, John. Good evening, everyone, and buonasera a tutti. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during these unprecedented times. As difficult as this past year has been, I'm sure you would all agree that we are now more than ever united. We all contribute to our communities in different ways, and I'm convinced that as long as we're working together and giving back, we all benefit. Being part of the Italo-Canadese community means embracing our roots, our culture, and our heritage, nurturing, supporting, and encouraging those around us, as well as challenging ourselves to get involved, to make a difference, and to never forget the life lessons that have been inspired in us by our Italian parents and grandparents. Grazie a tutti per questo grande onore. This award is one that I so proudly accept and hold close to my heart. I accept this award with great humility and pride and share this recognition with my parents, Giovanni and Anna DeGasperis. They are the true recipients of this award. I thank them for their unconditional love and for all of their sacrifices and hard work throughout their life, for me and for my brothers, Silvio and Carlo. My father, John, Papa John, as most people call him, is the visionary who set the foundation for our success. He came from humble roots and was born in 1929 in Sora, Frosinone in Italy, with a drive to work hard, to prosper, and to grow for his family. Suffice it to say, I am a proud Giugiaro. And my late mother, Anna, Mama Brava, as we all call her, was always a strong, compassionate, and loving woman. She instilled the principles that to this day govern my life and lead me. My brothers and I still develop incredible strength from her each and every day. She has always been the backbone of our family and the true chairman of the board. We miss you, Mama. I also share this recognition with my immediate family and loving, supporting wife, Grace, and our 3 children, or my little beautiful creatures, as I've always called them, only that they're not so little anymore. My pride and joy are Julian, Adrian, and Felicia. Grace and I have always done our very best to raise our children with the same enduring integrity, values, and goals that our parents have instilled within us. As we celebrate our Italian heritage, let us all be proud of our own heritage, whatever that may be, and cheers to Canada, the land of infinite opportunity. Thank you for this honor. A special grazie to the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario, who now celebrates 60 years of supporting our business community and continues to keep us connected through their incredible dedication and hard work. Tantissimi auguri to all of the recipients of tonight's awards for their incredible achievements, their contributions, and their accomplishments that showcase the true Italo-Canadese spirit. Mille grazie a tutti. Buonasera.
Thank you, Air Canada, and congratulations, Michael de Gasperis. We are now at the end of an incredible event, and I want to personally thank Corrado Paena and the ICCO Canada for allowing me to host this incredible event. It has been such an honor to be here with you this evening. We would also like to take a moment to thank all the sponsors once again. Thank you so much for all of your support. Now, Corrado, the stage is yours.
Mike, thank you very much for your highly professional delivery. Really, it was great to have you as a companion of this adventure. Thank you again. And now I would like to present the video on the program of the evening. We are at the end of the evening, but before thanking all the people that made this evening possible, I really like to talk for a second, really, about the membership. I think, that is important, really, that we create this network, we create this family, let's call it this way. It's the 60th anniversary of the Chamber. I would like to really say that the Chamber will last at least another 60 years. And I really hope that all of you will become members. I urge you really to become members and to make this network really stronger, more efficient, really, closer to your needs and your expectation. Thank you very much. Allow me to thank now all the people. Her Excellency Alexandra Bugailiskis, His Excellency Andrea Ferrari, John Tori, Rina Pilliteri, Tony Varone, Dominic Primucci, Daniela Carcasole, Lorenzo Tomei, Ron Sedran, Sam Ciccolini, John Mandarino, Joe Zanchin, and the winners of the 19th edition of the Business Excellence Awards of the Air Canada, ICCO Canada Business Excellence Award, Michael De Gasperis, Bonatti e Giulio Galleri, Giampiero Pugliese, Docebo, Giulio Di Lorenzo, Joseph Mancinelli, Cristina Giannone. My sincere thanks at the end of this evening to the board. The board of the ICCO Canada is a very strong board. Thank you very much for your support, for having provided always that strategic mind that is essential for the success of an organization, of a business organization. Finally, I have to thank all my colleagues, the people who have really made possible this event, starting from Mary Chirico to Ilaria Venoso, to Monica, Tiziana, Astrid, Richard, Marisa. And at the end, thanks to all of you for having attended this night. Thank you for your patience, for your support, and have a great evening. Bye.